Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I thought of following up on some videos that I'm seeing of Angelina performing at, I think, Alex Theater there in, I think it's California, right? So yeah, I think she did a concert Friday, right? So that's the same day that they released the song Bad Valentine, I think. So I don't know. For those who have attended, how was it? And so this is my first look. What I took a clip from YouTube, which has basically, I think she's not singing here. I think she's just talking to Toby. So yeah, I'm interested in hearing what she has to say. Because it's sort of like. For those who subscribe and follow my channel, basically it's one of those things that I'm very interested in, and sort of it gives me an insight into the artist, how they think and so on, as opposed to just the songs themselves, right? And yeah, so here we go.
So I have a very special guest of mine that I have the honor to share the stage with. Toby Gad. Wow. So, I don't know where to start.
Shall we go back in time?
Yeah. We should go back in time.
We go back to...
You guys, how we connected. Yeah. And I want to talk about it because it's quite interesting.
It's like a tell-all.
Right.
So we go back to 2022 when we first started working together. And I first heard Angelina's voice and I thought, this is not real. I was blown away. I think this is a once-in-a-decade voice. I've worked with a lot of great artists in my career. And I stopped everything I was doing and we recorded a few songs and recorded Bad Valentine. And I just couldn't believe it. I played the song to the label. I sent it to the owners of the label, Monty and Avery. They emailed me back, said it's the best thing she's ever recorded. And fast forward to February 2023, I was on vacation in Lisbon.
Yeah.
You called me.
And we were just figuring out the songs on the EP, and I'm on the phone with Toby, and he's like, "Was Bad Valentine part of Old Enough?" And I'm like, "No."
And that's when I hung up the phone. And
Yeah.
I said, I'm not talking to her anymore.
He was mad at me. I was like, when I felt it, because like on the phone, he was really sad. And I was sad too, don't get me wrong. But it was almost like we had a breakup moment where like we didn't talk at all.
I didn't understand the word anymore. To me, this was the best song that I've done in a long time, and with the best singer I've heard in a long time. And label wasn't going to release it, so I had a real low point in my career. It was probably my ground zero moment of my career, and I thought, I need to start a record label, and I need to become an artist, so one day I can feature Angelina and release those songs. So I started by digging into my old songs and re-recording, first of all, my Fergie song, Big Girls Don't Cry with Victoria Justice, my John Legend song, All of Me with Selena Sharma. When it came to my Beyonce song, If I Were a Boy, I thought maybe, who can sing this? And I thought there's only one person who can sing this, but I'm not talking to her. So my birthday party was coming up, and I thought maybe just send an invite to the birthday party, and like a minute later, I'm coming.
I was like, "Hi Toby, how are you?" And he's like,
and then my next text was, "Are you going to sing If I Were a Boy for me?"
Yeah.
Instantly said yes, and so we released If I Were a Boy together, and we performed it in London in many amazing concerts, got really well received, and then Angelina asked, aren't we going to release Bad Valentine now? And today is the day, and I've been happy.
Okay, Okay, so the video ended abruptly. So yeah, there was no follow-up in the sense of the song itself, by Valentine. But I just wanted to sort of, give my little interpretation of comments of what I've just saw and heard. And the first thing, the outfits, I wonder if they coordinated them on purpose, because there's a certain flow in the outfits that goes very nice, it's very coordinated. So it's cool. And yeah, and it's funny that I think Toby, first of all, he said this is a once in a decade voice. A decade is only 10 years. So usually you hear it's a once in a generation type of voice, and maybe he might have meant that, But once in a decade, that means 10 years ago, which would make sense because 10 years ago there was at her age there was Aurora, so that was a different. That would explain things, so to speak. Yeah, so. So it's sort of interesting that he felt that a need. He even said something about to be an artist. He wants to feel like an artist, and so he said, "I'm going to start my own label and do my own," which he's doing now. I think the filming and the production of the videos that they're making. It's sort of interesting because even that he said, "Yeah, I haven't made a song like this in a long time." And maybe he was feeling left out or something, of the industry. I don't know. I have no idea about him, but that's the feeling I got, about this. So I'm glad that he's feeling optimistic, and he's found, I think, sort of like the prodigy, maybe that inspires him to do what he's doing now, which he seems very much inspired. And why not? Angelina is very much of a muse of a character. So yeah, that's about it. As for their interaction about not releasing the song and so on and so on, that was a little bit funny because I wonder who had the last say of not releasing the song with her album Old Enough, because when you think about the actual term Old Enough, sort of the song could fit into that album, but I think it's turned out better now that it's being released now when she's 18, and it sort of fits a little bit better her age at this point, and also the other songs that are going to be with Bad Valentine, I guess, in the next EP, or I would think, and yeah, because they're more elevated than in the previous EP, I believe, so like Princess of Ruins, and those are my two favorites, as I've mentioned before, Princess of Ruins and Bad Valentine for the time being. Now I understand that she's released other songs, or she has other songs on the list, and maybe I'll react to those as well if you'd like me to, and hopefully you could maybe subscribe to my Buy Me a Coffee page, or there's a little thanks here, and if you don't want to go outside of the YouTube bubble, there's a little thanks bar there if you want to help to support this channel. That's something that I very much appreciate, and yeah, that's about it. What I'm going to do is, because it's not included here, the song Bad Valentine, maybe what I'll do is I'll include something that I made for them in honor of their collaboration, just a little thing, and add it here. So enjoy. Take care. Thank you. Bye.
You up on Valentine, gave you no reason why, decided I cut you off without a tear in my eye. I head too high when I saw you on some table for two. knew I'd never see the sunshine with you, so I spent my night with the moon. I thought I told you I would miss up you. I heard you are from the start.
So now I'm crazy because I don't love you, right? Is that the point?
No, wrong! You're not crazy.
Flowers die. Maybe I've gotten so mean to you, 'cause you're always so nice. You even smile when you were hurt, sugar-coated my words. Oh, and you should have been breathing fire and showed me you're a fighter. Oh, that's how you lost all your worth. I thought I told you I would mess up your head. I heard you out from the start. Roses are red and violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. Should have known. If you only hear what you wanna hear, you're never gonna know me. Yeah, should have known. If you only see what you wanna see, I thought I told you I would mess up your Roses are red, violets are blue, and you are a fool to try. 'Cause I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine. I'm a bad Valentine, yeah. 'Cause I'm a bad